So yes, minorities can succeed in this business because it doesn't matter where you came from, what you're doing, how much capital you have. It's all about the passion you put towards it and the time and the money, and not even really the money, the hustle, because time is money, so that's the way I reflect that. But it's really about two factors. Do you want to do it? And are you gonna do it? If they want it, go get it. Take it. It doesn't matter what race you are, how much money you have in the bank, go get it. My name is Jon Alsup. I'm an entrepreneur and co-founder at OpenKey here in Dallas, Texas. Well, I grew up all over Dallas Fort Worth. It's been a long journey, I would say. But yes, I had a single mother. She was 13 when she had me. So she's more like a sister sometimes. She's a great person now. It took a long time to grow up. We kind of grew up together. It sounds cheesy, but we did. We grew up together. We learned a lot together. We used to live in government housing at one point. It was great. I actually enjoyed it. It's where I learned the most. It's where I learned to hustle because you had to. My mom did a great job of making sure that I didn't know the problems. And that definitely helped. It definitely helped shape me as the person today, because there was a lot of situations that I could have gone the completely wrong way. I had a lot of friends that grew up from those areas and are no longer with us. I started hustling stuff when I was probably in 6th grade. I decided I was going to write book reports for people for $25 to $50, depending on how big the book report was. So sitting in my 6th grade English AP class, and I told everyone, hey, I'll write your book report for a fee. Ended up writing everyone's book report, almost everyone. About 3 weeks later, the teacher started to notice that some kids don't write this well. And some kids just didn't have an idea how to answer the question when they got in trouble. I made it through school. Once I got done with school, I went off to play college football. It was kind of shocking to everybody that I actually got a scholarship, but I got a full ride scholarship to play college football at Westminster College in Missouri. I decided after the first season that I just was no longer gonna do it. It's a job. So there was a lot of times where it was just like, hey, I'm going to go run a business. So I moved back home. And once I moved back home, it was going to community college. I wanted to finish school. We got into an accelerator, got some investment. About 10, 12 weeks into it, we were doing fantastic. We were doing amazing after about 6 months. And then about 9 months to a year, I decided to sell out to my partner. And my partner continued running it until it closed down. That's when I really got into tech. And I learned how to code myself. I was going to school for consumer economics, but yeah, that's when I got into tech really. So a lot of people ask, what is OpenKey? OpenKey is a mobile application to open hotel room doors with Bluetooth technology. And over this last year, we have bloomed to almost 60 properties in contract. And over the next year, next 18 months, we're planning on hitting the Asia Pacific hard, very hard. They have a lot of hotels and a lot of money. So when a consumer receives OpenKey or wants to go to a hotel that uses OpenKey, what happens is, say they get a pre-arrival communication saying, hey, download OpenKey's mobile key application and send us your ETA, which is estimated time of arrival. We allow that user to send that to the hotel front desk. Once the hotel provides me with a mobile key, you'll get a text message saying, hey, here's your mobile key. And then you are able to confirm your confirmation code within the application and literally walk up to your door, go through the elevator, walk to your door and open the door. It's very, very simple. We try to make it as simple as possible. I mean, the industry is billions. It's huge. Who would think that the lock on a door is $1 billion industry? But it is, so it quickly adds up. It's not something people think of when they walk through the door of their hotel room, but the lock itself is its own industry. I mean, at the end of the day, no one wants to stand at a front desk, be told a whole bunch of mumbo jumbo they usually don't want to hear. They want to get to their vacation, they want to get to their business trip, they want to get to, their event, whatever it is. We travel for purpose, and in those aspects, we've taken full control of their front desk check-in experience and their ability to control their stay. And I think that has been a huge piece of what we do. So being disruptive in this market is fantastic. I love it. I mean, it sounds bad, but I love pissing people off. That's why everyone here is the same way. We're here on a daily basis to make the market different, because as guests, as people, we want to control things. And the fact that we can never control the hospitality stay is kind of comical. And we're trying to change that. I mean, that's what we're here for. Every day, we come here at 7, we leave at midnight. The goal is for us to have an industry-leading company in Dallas that is leading by example on all aspects. Technology, in the hospitality industry, in the lock manufacturer industry, and in the diversity industry. Because without diversity, what are we? We all think the same? No thanks. I would rather someone tell me kiss my ass than tell me yes, sir. I am an opportunist. I am always restless. I don't sleep very well. I am always going 100 miles a minute. And with that, I'm always drinking whiskey. And what does that mean to me? I mean, take every day as it comes. Don't look, so many people say, oh, play the long game, play tomorrow, play the next day. No. Take today, do it wildly, do it rebellious, do it every way you possibly can. And then go on to the next day and do the same damn thing.